Hello, Las Palmas Alebrijes. This is Ms. Lopez, your school counselor, and today we're doing a little mini lesson on careers. You're thinking, Ms. Lopez, why do I need to learn about careers now? I am only in elementary school. I have middle school and high school and college to think about that. Well, it's never too early to start thinking about your careers because the more you know yourself, the easier it will be for you to pick a career when you are an adult. We want you to do something that you enjoy so that when you get to your home after a good day's work or a good night's work, then you can be happy in your job, your career, your occupation, so that you know that you'll have a good day and you enjoy what you're doing. I love being a counselor. I'm sure your teachers love being teachers. And we want you to pick a career that you are going to love. So you have to get to know yourself. You have to get to know what type of intelligence you have. So tell me, Las Palmas Alebrijes, do you think you're intelligent? Solve this question if you are so intelligent. What about spelling the word conscientious? Did you see it? Spell the word conscientious. Well, you know what? Just because you couldn't solve that math problem or because you couldn't spell conscientious, that does not mean you're not smart. It does not mean you're intelligent. I couldn't even solve that math problem. I probably couldn't even spell conscientious either. But that does not mean I'm not smart. That does not mean I'm not intelligent. And you know why? Because, boys and girls, there are so many ways of being smart. There's so many ways to be intelligent. Did you know that there are so many different types of intelligence? First, we have music intelligence. And music, where'd I go? There I am. Music intelligence is the ability to hear music in your head, to hear tones, rhythms, and larger musical patterns. It means you have a good sense of pitch, rhythm, and tone. So if you're the kind of student who likes to make sounds and beats and that in your head, you might have music intelligence. The next one is visual intelligence. This is the ability to represent the spatial world visually in one's mind. So if you're able to draw really good maps, charts, 3D images, and shapes, then you have pretty good visual intelligence. Let's see what's next. Language intelligence. This is the ability to use language to express your thoughts and to understand other people orally and in writing. If you have language intelligence, that means you might enjoy speaking, listening, writing stories, reading books. That is all language intelligence. Nature intelligence is next. Can we think what a nature intelligence is? It's the ability to discriminate among living things and to see patterns. Also, you have a sensitivity for features of the natural world. You like exploring, you like the outdoors. You can easily recognize plants, animals, mountain formations, information about volcanoes. All of these things are considered nature intelligence, boys and girls. You're starting to see that there's more than one type of intelligence. Now what's next? Math intelligence. I may not have been the strongest in math intelligence, boys and girls, but you also have the ability to grow certain intelligences. So Ms. Lopez might have to work on her math intelligence. But it is the ability to manipulate numbers, quantities, and operations accompanied by a love of dealing with things that are abstract. It means you're able to do math and play lots of logic games. So using your brain a lot for logic games, math, then you have math intelligence. Next on our list, physical intelligence. This is the ability to use the whole body or parts of the body to solve a problem. You can create products or you put some kind of production out there. It also means that you have an aptitude for playing sports, dancing, and any other types of physical activities, you like moving your body around and all those sports, then you have physical intelligence. Next on our list, what will it be? People intelligence. I know that I am high on people intelligence. This is the ability to notice and make distinctions among other individuals. You have a strong understanding of other people. You can understand and interact very well with others. You're easy to get along with. You love talking to people. You love getting to know people and hanging around them and noticing their faces, their behavior. That is all having people intelligence, boys and girls. And last, we have a self-intelligence. This means that you have a clear sense of who you are, including your goals, your talents, and also your limitations. This is an intelligence that anybody can have. Well, actually, you can have any types of these intelligences. It just takes time to grow some more than others. Some are stronger in some intelligences than other people, but you can grow in every single one of them, boys and girls. And based on your intelligence, you can find a career. I'm going to move my little face so you can see some of these. Based on your type of intelligence, you can find a career that you're really going to like. I know we're just in elementary school, but it's never too early, remember, to start thinking about what you want to do as a career. You want to have a nice occupation that you're going to enjoy. You want to make some money. You want to have fun while you're doing it. Get to know yourself. Get to know your intelligence so you can pick a good career. So we have health careers, creative careers, business, nature, helping careers, building and fixing, all dependent on your type of intelligence. So let's explore a little bit more on each one. Health. Health, positions, and occupations, boys and girls. Why do I keep disappearing? People in health careers have high people intelligence and self-intelligence. They also may have other types of intelligence, but these are one of the ones that pop up the most. These are people like your doctors, your dentists, your pediatricians, your surgeons, also people who take care of babies in hospitals, people who help you after an injury, like physical therapists, people who help you with your diet, and other types of health careers, like looking at your immune system, scientists, your bodies, all of that is in health career. Nurses, you would want to be a nurse, this is in your health career. Then, boys and girls, we have nature, careers that have to do with nature. If you love the outdoors, if you love working with animals, you might be interested in a career in nature. This is also people that work with agriculture, that work with the food that we eat to get it on our tables, either cultivating it or being the person who's picking our crops, or people who are managing it out in our factories. Careers in nature also include people who like to work outside, people who like to work in construction. Those are careers that we can do outside as well. Forestry, any type of agriculture, and building and with plants. That's all nature, boys and girls. Now let's get to our creative careers. If you are a creative person, this means you also have a knack for, let's see which type of intelligence. Music intelligence, visual intelligence, language intelligence, and people intelligence. If you like performing, if you're into music, producing, you want to be a radio host, you want to be a movie producer, a dancer, entertainer. You want to look at all these paintings, you want to work as a hairdresser or barber, people who make portraits, people who do videography, photography, comedians, any movie specialists, and magicians. These are all the types of careers that you can have, boys and girls, if you are in a creative type of intelligence with the music and visual language and people. Now, let's move on to those business careers. For these types of business careers, boys and girls, you will have different types of math intelligences, people intelligence, language intelligence. We have to know how to work with people if we want to do business. These are people who own their own business, who work for businesses, who work in stores or have their own stores, who work with computers a lot and all the business side of companies. If you are a realtor, people who sell homes, your forever home, you are in a business type of career. People who deal with money at the bank. All of these career, boys and girls, have to do with business, and people have the math intelligence, people intelligence, language intelligence. And next on our list are those in our helping careers, boys and girls. You are good with people. You have good people, language, and self-intelligence. These are people like librarians, cooks, pastors, priests, officiants, police officers, people in the military, judges, detectives, teachers, counselors, psychologists, anyone in education. If you are a firefighter, those are all helping careers, boys and girls. Cooks, helping careers. Building and fixing careers. This includes people who work at the docks, shipping our products, our food, any valuable things that we need. People like pilots, people who fix our planes, people who work in construction or mechanics. These are also considered building and fixing types of careers, boys and girls. You need to have different types of intelligence for this one as well, such as people intelligence, nature intelligence, math and visual intelligence. These are so many different kinds of careers that you can have, boys and girls. So remember, everyone has their own way of being smart. Everyone has their own type of intelligence. Some of us, our intelligence is higher in some areas than in others, but we can grow that intelligence. We can focus on an intelligence also and pick a career that helps us. So I know this was just a mini lesson on all these different types of intelligences, boys and girls. Hopefully we will be able to learn more in depth about these next year. So I want you to know that whatever type of intelligence you have, whatever career you go into, do it passionately, do what you love, start thinking about different careers that you can have, and then you can talk to me or your teachers if you have any more questions about careers and what you need to do to have that career. Enjoy the rest of your day, boys and girls. This was Miss Lopez, another mini lesson with me, and I hope to see you soon.